Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Stu and this is part 11 of my Tenacious Tenements playthrough. You can download the scenario via the link in the video description. We've completed all 10 of the coasters. Here's the synopsis: 10 coasters with an excitement of 6+, and I've built it so we've got 10 plots of 10 by 10. Part 1, we did the spinning wild mouse. Part 2, the vertical drop. Part 3, the twister, and decorated the first 3 coasters as the money was rolling. By then, part 4, we did the wooden coaster. Part 5, the suspended coaster. Part 6, the giga coaster. Part 7, the water coaster. Part 8, pair of dueling looping coasters. This only counts as one coaster because all coasters have to be unique. Part 9 was the spiral coaster, and part 10 was the powered mine train coaster. So we have got the water coaster switched off, and we haven't got the stats back on this one. I put it to test, but then switched it off, so the stats won't come back until I put it on test again. That's so that we don't complete the scenario too quickly. I'm going to save that for the final video. Before we do anything, one of you guys, Rolly20, pointed out that I can't spell. So we'll correct this first of all. Cool. All done. Right, so this video now, all I want to do is finish off the park, put some seat-in shops, and maybe touch up any of the scenery or whatever. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to start putting down some seating areas, and I'm going to try and keep it in keeping with the themes. So by here we've got something, we're going to do something, I don't know, Egyptian. So I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time doing these. Maybe another one just here. Get the canvas roof, orange and white. Put that on top. And some benches. There you go. I think what I'll do, I'm going to put benches around the plots as well. So let's just get some security guards so that we don't get a lot of vandalism. We got tons of cash, so it doesn't really matter how much we spend. Just zoning them. I wasn't too concerned with the grid layout for this when I created the scenario. I know a lot of the times especially when we've got a flat map, I like to lay things out in a 4x4 system so it matches up with the staff. But what I find with 10x10s or 12x12s as the path is when you're doing 10x10 rides, the staff tend to get stuck. So that's why I didn't bother worrying about the layout. So we're going to give this a go. So we're going to put a load of shop seating areas around the outside of the 10x10s. Is there anywhere I haven't done the twister? Since we've hired some security guards, I might as well hire at least one entertainer. Can we change it? Well, we can, but there's nothing really suitable there. So we'll add him. We'll add the entertainer. We'll get him wandering around this part here. And there's a space section. So we'll get another entertainer. Astronaut. They can wander around here. Anything else fit in? Maybe a tiger. And a panda would work as well. They can just wander up there. And of course we got a castle here. So we can get a knight. And we'll just keep him wandering around here. There you go. Now we've got all kinds of staff. We may be eligible for the best staff award. It depends on the ratio of guests to staff. I'm not going to work it out, but we are going to need a load more handymen. I can see some rubbish. That'll do for now. Okay, so we've done seating areas just around here. Let's do a couple more. So what have we done there? Let's get the purple. And maybe another one here. And why not another one here? The more seating areas we put around the place, the less shops we're going to have to spam. Because I do want to fill up this whole area. I'm going to put the roof facing this way. Because if this was real, then you would want the rain to fall away from where the people are going to be. Okay, space. These all should be fine. The only ones that may cause a problem is these ones here. Reason being, we've got the exit there. So guests here may decide to walk down here. They can't tell the difference between a seating area. They don't know what my plan is. So they're walking down thinking they can get this way. They can't. So they may end up getting stuck there. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. And then we've got something pagoda theming. That's annoying. It's not letting me put them at the back until I get rid of them. And now it will. And the roof. Roman. We can use Egyptian benches for that. Cool. A few more done. Can maybe put another one just around here. Actually, we can put a couple of these statues just there. Maybe a little fountain there. But what would be better is if we raise the fountain up a little. There we go. And then we can do switching these off all the time is annoying. So we'll do the same thing here. Just raise it up like that. What about better. Okay. Brown, brown, and green in keeping with what we've already got. Actually, what we could do with, yeah, we can put one of them at the back, and then we can do is there any more interesting benches? No. But what we can do, I'm not sure if, can't remember if we either didn't put them down or did put them down. But we used boring benches instead of space benches. Okay. Looking good so far. Just fill the gaps up. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got a bit of jungle, haven't we? There's a different bench somewhere, a different wooden bench. Where is it? I've just remembered. Aha. Cool. Now we can put some shops and things down. So let's have a look. What have we got? Do something slightly appropriate. So I usually fun food and drink. I usually do it to put up to £2 for things like cookies and things like that. I usually do it so that we've got £1 profit. We could probably do more, but that's what I usually like to keep it at. Might be because he's stuck. Okay. So this is sort of the spinning wild mouse, a bit carnival-y, a bit fairgroundy. So sort of things you'd expect to find there. Have we got ice cream? Let's add some ice cream down just there. What do we have in space? Who knows? Let's just give him some hot chocolate. We got nuggets. We've got nuggets over there. So I'll put some over here. Sandwiches. And something to drink. Oh, lemonade. Let's get some merchandise over here. Color coordinated to whichever ride is nearest to it. In this case, it's the category 5 without an R, or well, with one R, not with 2 R's. We can have some. Is there anything Egyptian? No. But they can have some iced tea. And maybe some soybean milk. Fries. And some fizzy pop. Okay, up here, let's cookies. Ice cream. Brown balloons. Cuddly toy, £3. Bargain. Now, I know umbrellas for £20 seems a little expensive, but when I was in Euro Disney, they were selling umbrellas for €35, which is about £30. So if anything, my umbrellas are a bargain. A few more things, and then I think what we can do is we can fill the gaps then with some trees. I know some of these I haven't been opening, but I can do them all in one hit now. Shops. No, that's rides. Shops. Open all. Open all. Okay. So around here, we could probably use some of these. Egypt. What could we have for Egypt? Maybe some fruit trees. Chinese cedar tree. Well, that kind of fits with the whole pagoda thing, doesn't it? Maybe. Suppose common oak can go anywhere since it's common. Just mix it up a little. Maybe some bushes around the place as well. Cool. So what I want to do now, have a quick check of the time. We're okay. Do some fences around the place. I'm going to continue with this fence. I know what I do need to do. We've got some water up here. So maybe some bulrushes in the water. Not too many. Okay, where did I get to with the fences? This is the one I'm going to use. Cool. And now along here, what I want to do is, I think what I'll do now is I'll do a quick save, and then I'll continue the video doing a little bit of an entrance plaza over here. Okay, video all saved, so we can carry on with this bit. So let's clear any bits here that we don't want. Okay, so I'm thinking, how about some sort of gate here? I've done that in the wrong place. What an idiot. Oh, and looks like this one's in the wrong place as well. Okay, now we don't want these, the middle ones, to be that low. So let's find, maybe black is a bit dark. We can, okay, woodwork. So we can raise this, and what that does is it moves the block. It gets rid of the support underneath that middle item there. I think it's too big. It's too thick. Do that, and then we can add the wood on that. So we've got a nice gate that they have to walk through. I should have planned this a bit better, shouldn't I? I should have, just in case it doesn't. Well, it kind of fits. these hedges there. And then I'm going to put something in them, either flowers or one of those weird dolphin on a ball things, fountains. No, I want, that will do. No, it won't do. I wanted something, I can't remember, where is, aha. I wanted something underneath. I wanted to have it up that high, but I wanted something underneath, but I couldn't get anything. It won't fit, so I'll just put it there. Cool. Now we're going to get some flowers. Yeah, we can do something here as well. Maybe put a sign on the back like, thank you for coming, that sort of thing. But first, let's make sure we've got a handyman in this area who can just water those flowers and things like that. And maybe we could have a security guard as well, because let's put down some benches maybe as well. We're going to need a bin. Lots of bins maybe. I say lots. Not really lots, but some bins. Corners are a good location. And then after we've done the corners, we can do major intersections like this. Bin, bin. Bin, bin. Think that's all of them. Nope, it's not. Not even close. Okay. Maybe we can do them this side as well. Just make it so that you're never that far away from a bin. Is that rubbish next to the bin? I think that's fine. It might not be uniform. I'm not going to sweat it too much. This section looks pretty cool now. We can add some. No, we wouldn't want to add benches there, do we? We want that to be. You wouldn't want people stopping, would you? Okay, so maybe we could have a sign on the back. No, we'll leave it as it is. It's fine. It's fine. What else? I did want to put some seats around as well. But do you know what? I think I'm going to leave the seats. There's enough seating areas. Having seats all around the place is just going to mean we get more seats vandalized. Is there something we can put on top of that just to finish it off? I think we're all set. I think I can leave this now as it is and be thankful that it's turned out as nice as it has, because I think it's turned out really well. Maybe this, the wooden coaster, could do with a little bit of work, maybe a little bit of some additions. I know someone did drop a comment saying this section here, these corners, it does make it look like a warped sort of Colosseum, which wasn't the plan, but I'm going to go with it. I'm going to pretend that it was the plan all along. Maybe we could, I'm going to say, let's leave it as it is. I think it looks cool. So this is the last but one video. I'm going to do one more, and that is going to be, it's going to be just like a normal video that I would do. I'm just going to introduce it, show what I did, and then maybe I can complete the scenario, and then maybe all the coaster showcases that I've done throughout the series, I can cram them in on the end. I don't know, that'll probably be quite cool. So this was part 11 of my Tenacious Tenements playthrough. All we've done today is just tart it up a bit, really, just play about with adding some scenery and giving it sort of the finishing touches. On the next episode, we're going to complete the scenario, and then we're going to put this one to bed and crack on with something brand new. So thank you very much to everyone who's watched. I will see you in the next video. Bye.